Namaste and Lakach, Jayom Guru. Loving greetings to all of my dearly beloved brothers and sisters everywhere all around the world. Blessed we are to be getting together again for our energy traffic report. So let's grab our galactic calendar and dive right into it. Let's open up to the 9th moon, the solar moon of intention, where we are in the 3rd week, the blue transforming week. Well, what's going on energetically speaking? Well, we see here that we have the first tone today. The first tone, we know it as Hun, the magnetic tone of purpose. And today, Hun, the magnetic tone of purpose, is conjoining together with CABAN, red earth CABAN. So today we say red magnetic earth today. Hun CABAN. So now that we know the tone and the frequency, let's turn to the back of our galactic calendar where we can read about these tones and these frequencies to see what are we blending so that we can know what we're harmonizing with today, what we're looking for energetically speaking in the world today. So we find Hun, the magnetic tone of purpose, on page 5. It has 3 key words so that we can understand this tone immediately. Unify, attract, and purpose for the magnetic tone of purpose, Hun. All things are the differentiation of one infinity. Tone Hun represents the source of creation, the indivisible essence of all that is. In the unified whole of life, nothing is outside of the oneness. Nothing is outside of the Hun. Awakening to the inherent unity of all things can expand one's sense of purpose. We realize we are each an expression of totality, embodying a unique and essential contribution. When seeking our purpose, we find that it is alive, that it is encoded within us. It is one with who we are. It calls to us cellularly and it nudges us through obvious attractions that draw our attention. Once we have unified with our purpose, we naturally magnetize that which supports its unfolding. From the vast realms of infinite possibility, all is attainable. As we open to receive from Source, the Source which perceives all, resources and synchronistic opportunities are gracefully attracted. We find that others are also drawn to the same causes, and we are never alone in this journey of life. The magnetic tone of oneness declares, there is only one moment, and that is the ever-changing now. As the now shifts, so must purpose transform as the moment dictates. No purpose is too small, and every act serves the grand weaving of reality. In a continuous stream of energy, not a single movement can be insignificant. Ultimately, when investigating what our purpose is, let us know that true purpose must serve the oneness. We all serve the oneness by serving the now with sincerity and heart, right? By sincerely being right here, right now, at all times, because the time is always now. That's Hun, the magnetic tone of purpose, right? We see unity, right? Well, that's what this is about. It's one of the key words, unity. So next we want to turn a couple pages here in our calendar, and well, maybe 3 pages here. Don't make that 4 pages, sorry. To page 13 and find Red Earth CABAN. Red Earth CABAN has 3 key words to help us understand this earth energy. Evolves, navigation, and synchronicity. Synchronicity is how we experience telepathy. Right? You have to be synchronized, harmonized with someone before you can have that mental, energetic connection going on, isn't it? If you don't know anything about them, you have no interaction with them at all. If you're not, right, it's not going to work out very well. This idea of having an energetic connection. As a synchronized universal whole system, Earth is a conscious, sentient, living being, an integral member of a larger galactic community, right? A family of planets, right? A community of planets. Humanity, as a unique part of this living system, belongs to the earth. And our collective evolution is a shared journey in what we call time. Living in resonance with the earth, honoring Gaia's magic in our hearts, we maintain a mindful connection that feeds our spirit and informs our navigation, right? It tells us how to navigate our way through this journey of life. We exchange the power of healing and support when we consciously affirm our unity. Synchronicity is born of timing. Life's natural time expresses itself as the synchronic order, the galactic ordering dynamic, which coordinates the unfolding of all events as one cosmic expression of the now. Synchronicity is constantly happening, yet to be aware of it requires deep mindfulness and sensitivity to the subtle nuances. By combining devotion to the present moment with attention to the harmonic codes of time, our sense of navigation evolves. Keen to direction, furnished by every clue, we can fully trust in the scheme of synchronicity. What we need to see, we will see. What we need to know at any moment will be revealed. At this juncture of evolution, all planetary citizens are called forth to participate in shifting our collective consciousness that we may set a new course of action, one which aspires to heal the biosphere by functioning in harmony with nature. Ultimately, Earth's fate is our fate. We are one Earth, one time, one people. Let us together navigate our collective evolution in conscious synchronization with the living earth force CABAN. Red Earth CABAN. So that's the tone and the frequency for today. Separately, now let's open to page 157 in our workbook and read here about how it is when we combine this tone and this frequency together as one energy. Today's galactic signature is Kin 157, red magnetic earth, Red Earth CABAN is coming together with Hoon, the magnetic tone of purpose, so we say Hoon CABAN today. The dance begins with the magnetic tone of purpose. The red magnetic earth, Hoon CABAN, guides and teaches us to focus on navigating this dream of our time-space reality through synchronizing with our highest path to attract the energies and resources needed to become unified with our highest and truest purpose. Red magnetic earth, Hoon CABAN, awakens us to the remembrance that our highest purpose is union. Purpose is magnetic and attracts unity. And working with our purpose is a unifying act. Through the energies of red magnetic earth, Hoon CABAN, the cauldron of creation is summoning us to consciously and intentionally open and move through metaphysical doors of evolution and compassionately elevate our cycles of growth in order to gain more clarity and direction while we steer our way through the dream of this existence. Red magnetic earth, Hoon CABAN, encourages us to consciously note alignments while honoring, communing with, and celebrating our Mother Earth. The cauldron of creation is inviting us to enter into and travel through metaphysical gateways of primal beginningness, through which we are initiated into the interconnectedness of our own vital life force with all that exists. We can sense the wholeness that gives our lives real meaning by fusing our highest purpose with our truest passions. Although there are infinite lenses of perception, all truths lead us back to ourselves through reflecting the endless divine order of the one disguised as the many, the source disguised as everything. Through this discernment, we awaken to the realization that we are all nothing but the expression of our great and wondrous Creator's meditation. That is red magnetic earth, Hoon CABAN. And we can draw and color this energy together. We make our square. We put some dots across the top here. We make our question mark. And we make circles getting smaller as they go down. And color it red today because it's red earth CABAN. We want to draw this dot right next to it. This dot's going to be red too. We're starting a new wave spell. It's always synchronizing with the color of the solar frequency. So then we want to fill in our blanks and see if we have time for our affirmation today. Our first blank is the kin number 157. Our next blank is how do we say this galactic signature in English? Red magnetic earth. The Mayan way of saying it, Hoon CABAN. Next is the color and direction. Well, it's red earth, right? So red is the color. The direction associated with red is east, and red east initiates. Then we see our three circles down here. The lunar phase, well, the moon is now in a waning phase. It's going to start getting darker and darker now that we've had the full moon and the wonderful eclipse all going on yesterday. Next is the galactic activation portal. It's not today, so we don't do anything with that circle. The next circle is Pocahontas clear, and it's not today either. So we'll talk about those days on those days. Next, that brings us to our affirmation, where we're watching for those three key words for the tone: unify, attract, and purpose, that magnetic tone of purpose, and evolve, synchronize, and navigation for red earth CABAN. I'll read through it one time, then we'll do it together 3 times. Today I unify in order to evolve, attracting synchronicity. I seal the matrix of navigation with the magnetic tone of purpose. And today I am guided by the power of my own power doubled, which is navigation. So let's do it together 3 times. Today I unify in order to evolve, attracting synchronicity. I seal the matrix of navigation with the magnetic tone of purpose. And today I am guided by the power of my own power doubled, which is navigation. Today I unify in order to evolve, attracting synchronicity. I seal the matrix of navigation with the magnetic tone of purpose. And today I am guided by the power of my own power doubled, which is navigation. One more time. Today I unify in order to evolve, attracting synchronicity. I seal the matrix of navigation with the magnetic tone of purpose. Today, I am guided by the power of my own power doubled, which is navigation. Namaste and Lakach, Jai Om Guru. There we have it. Another energy traffic check complete. And well, I pray that this is helping people out there. If you want to get a hold of me, get a hold of me. We'll talk more about this. If you want to get a calendar or a workbook, get a hold of me. And if you want to do this live together on Zoom, definitely get a hold of me. I'd love to do that. I'd love to come out and talk with people about all of this dream spell astrology wisdom. You know, it's important to actually sit people down and let them know what's really going on. Right? People don't realize that they're kind of under a spell of artificial timing, and it's throwing their life all out of balance. We can get our life into perfect harmony by bringing our life into harmony with the universe all around us. The whole universe is in a perfect harmony. It's called the Galactic harmony, right? We have, as humans, have kind of gotten out of that harmony. We have free will. We can do that, right? But we also have the ability to get back into that harmony again, right? When we're out of harmony with the universe, there's a friction going on, right, that makes our life difficult. We want to get rid of that difficulty. We can get rid of that difficulty simply by harmonizing with the rest of the universe. And this Mayan system is what helps us realign. You see, the Mayans, they left this information because they knew that the time was coming, that we were going out of alignment with the universe. And they said, well, we're going to have to do something. When it gets so far out of alignment, they're going to have to bring it back into alignment again, or it's just going to completely break, right? Well, we're not going to completely break. This system is bringing us back into alignment again. So we're coming back into alignment. So if you want to talk with me more about that, if you'd like me to come and talk with a group of your friends about that, I'd really love to do that. So get a hold of me if that's something you're interested in. So thank you all for joining in with me. God bless us all. Namaste and Lakach, Jai Om Guru. Let's get on out there and enjoy the day. Have a wonderful day, everyone. We'll see you next time for our energy traffic report. Bye now.